Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I just had the longest interview of my whole life. And honestly, it went pretty well. It was an hour and a half. And I might move to Saitama. We'll see what happens. But it was really good. They were super nice, super chill. It feels like that anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things happening. It's like one of 3 interviews so far I have in this month to come. But it's typhoon season. We have day 1 of a typhoon, I think, so I'm just gonna go out and all I can. I brought my umbrella just in case, but I don't know, I'm kind of feeling food in Starbucks, and yeah, I guess we'll see what happens today, but I'm feeling pretty good. The wind does feel so freaking nice, though. I know it's like massive, probably gonna storm into oblivion kind of vibes, but yeah, it's looking pretty gray. I don't know if this is gonna show anything, but maybe. I don't know. Maybe it'd be better just to like turn you around too, but who's got time for that? Also, I'm gonna see if I can do this shot better this time. Give me a second. Oh, you can like literally see my fingers. LOL. Can you see me in the camera? I don't know. But flips. Editing this is going to be, well, the fun part of everything, but yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. I got to hang out with my friend yesterday. We went to the clamp exhibit over in Roppongi, which is a really cool place. Unfortunately, you can't record there, or I would have, but yeah, now I'm just kind of vibing. I had a very productive morning. Slept pretty okay, honestly. Sleeping on a futon is not great for my back, but you know, you get used to it. You hear that wind, hopefully not over my voice, but dude, it is coming in. I'm excited. I'm gonna get a snacky and then maybe get some cool rain shots. But yeah, I don't know. It you know, it's kind of a gamble living in a foreign country without a job. LOL. And job hunting is kind of hard in general anywhere, but especially when you're trying to stay somewhere. So I'm just hoping that whatever happens is supposed to. I know that's such a, maybe a millennial thing to say, I don't know, but I'm just kind of vibing and trying to do the best I can, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. But yeah, it's such a nice windy, stormy day. Oh my gosh. So I am just a massively distracted boy, but you know, again, productive morning. So I decided, well, I've never been over to this area, and oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. Now this is just like 4 bus stops away from where I'm living currently, and right next to the train station to like where I'm going to get coffee, LOL. But holy cow, let me flip you guys around. Like, it's gorgeous. Flipping you back. Now I really wonder how the wind's gonna come through, but oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't know. This season is just wild. I mean, yeah, typhoon season, but like in life in general. And I'm here for it. Like, my interview went well. I'm feeling good. I got a whole day ahead of me. It's the weekend. Got this beautiful water behind me. Like, y'all, life is so short. You might as well try to do the thing you want to do, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. But You miss out on beautiful places like this if you don't take the chance. And I'm feeling freaking good about it. But, Japan's so beautiful, y'all. Literally here at one of my favorite places, about to grab dinner. This says, dinner, did I say dinner? I meant like a normal tiny lunch. But to be fair, the prices in this place is crazy. The pizza I just got is 364 yen, which is like 2 USD. And it's pretty good. So, I'm excited. Y'all, just look at this. Like, all of this for, I looked it up, $2.45. Japan though. So I decided, since it's so early in the day still, I'm actually going to go to a book off that's pretty close and just kind of check it out. I don't know. My favorite thing right now in this job hunting season is just kind of like exploring closer towns to where I currently live and just kind of seeing what I find. Obviously still, you know, putting in applications and doing interviews and stuff, but, you know, explore while I have the time to do so. So, yeah. It is really insane how convenient it is to live in a place like Japan, because you just literally jump on a train, go a direction, and you're basically there. And it's really not really too challenging at all once you really do get the hang of it. Now I admit, like, the first week of figuring out trains, kind of overwhelming, but then you figure it out. You figure out like what tracks you live by, which ones go where, you know, and eventually you just, I'm like, well, I'm gonna go this direction and see what I find. You plug in a place you want to go to, and you jump on a train, jump on another train, walk a few minutes. But it's kind of crazy. I am wondering though, we are in the beginnings of a typhoon. At least I think it's the beginnings, at least here in Tokyo, Saitama area. So I'm wondering if I'm gonna get caught being like 10 minutes away. Thankfully I have my umbrella, but like, it still rains pretty hard here. So we're gonna see how that plays out today, but I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. Like, it is a lot of fun just to see new places, and I don't know, Japan is just so big but so accessible, which you would never find in America. There really is no one around right now though. Like, I guess everyone's at work or in Tokyo, but I've been to Tokyo a lot this week, just kind of doing stuff, but it's nice to kind of go to these other side areas that, you know, they have cool things, but they're less busy. It's also Friday of Obon, right into the weekend, so they're probably enjoying that time off while they can. But also maybe with the typhoon, everyone's just staying home. I'm just like, I don't know, I had such a good interview that I was kind of like, man, I don't need to stay home all day. Like, I feel good. I'm hoping I hear back from them here in the next few days, but, well, probably like Monday or Tuesday, because it's the weekend now. I don't know if I mentioned where I was going. I'm going to a place called Book Off, which is this pretty cool like place here in Japan that, yeah, they do a lot of books and music, like resell. Think of it as like half-price books in the US, but more budget-friendly things, but also like a ton of retro toys and games, lots of video games, lots of cool things. So I like to go to ones I haven't been to that are a little bit further away from the main touristy hubs, because they are cheaper 100% of the time, and they are also just, usually they have more things, and it's a lot of fun to just kind of rummage through all of that. But looks like I'm pulling up on it here now, so let me flip the camera around and show y'all. So this one's technically, I guess, a hard off, off house, and book off, which LOL at the names, I know, but place is pretty dope, so let's go check it out. Okay, LOL, just kidding. The book off is not attached to the other two, So I'm gonna go to book off first because that's why I came over here. So I'm gonna hit the book off first and then I'm gonna head to the other two and just kind of see what I find. Okay, I don't need it, but oh my gosh, it's so freaking cool. That's a win. Also, it's only 2,800 yen, which is way cheaper than you think it should be. Okay, I'm not gonna get it, but oh my gosh. Whew, that hurts. It's so freaking cool though. But if I don't find a job and have to go back to the US, that's gonna be a pain to pack, so that's gonna be a no. So unfortunately there wasn't too much there that I wanted, but it was pretty cool. It's a nice little find. You remember that rain I talked about? Well, it's here. So I guess if my umbrella keeps up, we're gonna go to those next other two off stores and just kind of see. Can you hear the rain? I'm sure you can, but it's coming down. So I'm not gonna lie, the wind is pretty insane right now. It almost broke my umbrella, and I've only had it for like a week, so that's not a great plan. But you know, at least I'm not sweating because of the wind, so that's always fun. So there's tons of fun stuff here, but one thing I want to note out is that it kind of smells like a combination of an antique store mixed with like your grandparents' house. But that being said, there's a lot to look at, so let's do it. There literally is just so much. Like, also I think I'm gonna get a more practical backpack, one that, you know, holds its form. So that right there is a pendulum digivice, and I will probably come back and get it if I get that job, because oh my gosh, I want it. So it's a little loud right now, but I got this cool backpack because well, I needed something a little bit more practical. But then I found this really neat thing that I don't think really got a good clip of in the camera, but I've never seen this, and it was only 500 yen, so like $3.50. But it's like, it's so cute. Can you see that? It's a Bulbasaur in like a perfume bottle, and I've never seen this, but it's super cute. And I was like, well, I had to get it. Just had to. It's in excellent condition too, and super cheap, so I'm excited. So I think now I'm gonna head back to the train station and kind of see where the rest of the day goes. It's only 2 p.m. So I decided I'm gonna go 4 stops up and go to another book off. Now you might be thinking you have a problem, but honestly, what else am I gonna do right now? Also, it's totally fun, and because of the typhoon, the wind is honestly helping with how hot it usually feels here. So I'm feeling pretty chill about doing that. I'm not always the brightest crayon, and I didn't realize that the majority of this trek to the next book off, ooh, that bird scared me, is mostly walking, lol. But I guess I'll talk to y'all for a little bit. But yeah, basically my whole hope and plan is to find a job here within the next few months, renew my visa. Right now, the interview I just had, I really like how it's looking. It also sets me up with a new apartment and all of that, so I'll have like my own dedicated space again, which I've been wanting for a very long time. But holy cow, okay. pause that thought and look at this scenic view. Oh my gosh. This is so Japan aesthetic. Like, this is just Japan, guys. Like, this is just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna flip you back. But this is just kind of how it is everywhere here. Whew, I finally made it. Wish me luck, guys. That was kind of a trek, but hey, we're here now. So, ooh, and the sun's coming out. Whew, let's go. Okay, that was kind of a bust, but it was a nice place. I didn't record too much because there just wasn't too much, if that makes sense. But now I'm gonna head to a nearby train station, and I'm gonna go to a store called Uniqlo to try to find a shirt I'm looking for in my size. Who knows if I'll find it. I found it once, didn't have yen, and should have gone back for it, but didn't, and could never find it again. But so I realized I didn't record anything. I did not find the shirt I was looking for, and then I just kind of went to a few more places, and nothing really too fun to record or anything, but the rain kind of came down too, so I'm just heading back to my area, probably get some dinner. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day overall. So it's raining now, but like, look at this, just how the light reflects off the rain here in Japan. So freaking cool. So absolutely beautiful. Just trying to find some good lighting, but well, I finally made it back to my side of town, so I'm calling it a day here. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and like always, guys, may your heart be your guiding key, and wish me luck with the job hunt. Bye for now.